Hey guys, today we're going to be going over Big Bear AI. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. So, the first thing we want to think about with Big Bear AI is that they are in all of the tech that most likely will power some of the innovation related to border security. So, when you go on AI and LLM, large language model companies, we got some of the big players here. You got NVIDIA, you got Tesla for sure. Um, but one of the smaller companies, I don't even know that they've surpassed $1 billion market cap. I don't know. Let's see. Have they? Big Bear AI market cap? I don't know that they've even surpassed a billion. They just surpassed a billion. Wow. Congratulations, Big Bear AI. In the past 5 days, they're up 14%. We started covering this stock back in November. Uh, it was just $1 a share when we started covering it. And this trend was something that was seen as a pump and dump. And then we stuck with it. And I continued to analyze and say that, hey, there could be some value here, and we started to see it really just hold this beautiful trend that it's been bouncing in between up and down like a um, yo-yo. And you can see that it is starting to recover here. It's at this previous level that it's in between, right? Between this support, previous support, kind of some consolidation over here, previous resistance right here, where it's now knocking on the door of this level at $4.50. It got rejected today after pushing up pretty big up to 450, and then it sold down to what is 429 at this point. So, what is next for Big Bear AI? Well, they recently got a new CEO, and the CEO is someone that comes in with a lot of experience in their industry. So, if we go to Big Bear AI, the technicals right now, just again, just to map that out, and now it's showing me something interesting. Okay, the technicals are showing a little bit overbought on the RSI, a little bit overextended on that MACD. It did cross over this moving average, which indicates bullish momentum. Potentially could see it sell back down to this $4 range before continuing up. I think that would make a whole lot of sense. Kind of seen it in the past where, yeah, it started to make this run up, like for example here, but then it had to consolidate, sell back down a little bit. You can see it pushed drastically up above that 200-day moving average today. And now we're going to see, is it going to hold that, or are we going to see that kind of sell back down? I would imagine this $4 range would make a lot of sense, and we'll be looking for entries definitely in StockMate. The second link below, if you guys want to watch me trade live, feel free to check it out. I'd encourage you to take a look. Let's take a look here. Big Bear AI, not Big Bear Mountain. You can see there was a new awarded Prime IDIQ contract for U.S. Department of Navy's Seaport. So they recently signed a contract for the Oasis Plus, I believe it was, where they get on-demand contracts from the government. And you can see that they just signed this new contract with U.S. Department of Navy Seaport Next Generation program. The Seaport serves as a premier contracting platform for U.S. Navy streamlining, so they're basically now on demand for the U.S. Navy. Multiple award prime IDIQ contract enables Big Bear AI to provide innovative technologies and mission critical support to U.S. Navy and other federal agencies. But let's see how this plays a role in their tech. It says Big Bear AI is proud to build AI powered solutions for the U.S. Department of Defense and federal agencies. What does that mean? Well, they are processing a lot of data on, for example, the airports. You got Denver International Airport, you got Heathrow, among others. And you also got the reality of the situation, which is millions of people or millions of, in this case, data profiles that come in and out of the US. And so this company specializes in being able to process all of that data. They're in partnership with Palantir, which is a company that has AI software that does exactly that as well. And so, for example, Palantir, they process my favorite example. They work in military, but one of my favorite examples is Boston Hospital. You can look at Boston Hospital has all these doctors and all of these residents. The doctors and the residents need to be scheduled with the right doctor, with the right, the not resident, right patients, the right people that are there. And so in order to make that scheduling, a person has to say, we got to match the cardiologist with the person having a heart problem, or we got to match the specialist in this with this person having this specialized problem. But that's a very repetitive and draining task for a human to do among thousands of people, just every single day. And so the AI with Palantir, they have a partnership. The AI makes all those decisions and schedules the right specialist with the right patients accordingly. And so that's, here with Big Bear AI, if you think about all the millions of data points coming in the US or things like that, in this case, it's a Navy seaport. Um, we're talking about a lot of vulnerabilities, a lot of potential mess ups that you could have related to not identifying a threat, or maybe not being logical as much, but just maybe being persuaded as someone in the borders. But being able to have AI also take a look at that data really does make a big difference. So that's something they're doing. That's part of why they've been growing quite a bit as AI becomes a key role in that type of development of data management. And so when we look at their contracts, they're in partnership with Palantir for sure. They also have some contracts with Army as well. And then when we look at Big Bear AI stock financials, we can actually see their financials are improving year over year with revenue, but still negative in most regards. So net income down, net profit margins are down. Not anything that's alarmingly terrible, especially if they get these contracts that could be millions of dollars. But at the same time, these don't look like the healthiest financials. And so this next quarter is going to be a pivotal moment. We're going to see if they do beat their revenue. They beat their revenue last reporting, and the past 2 quarters they've beat revenue, net income. But when it comes to this net profit margin being down and being in the negative there is not something you like to see. You'd like to see a little bit better operating income. However, they just got a new CEO, and their new CEO has a lot of great experience related to the homeland security or border protections or things like this. That's something to consider. Now, on top of that, we could see that they again went from $1 a share to $4 or $5.30. With this trend developing, if this is kind of the conservative approach, is that we would see it sell off. The more bullish case would be that we get to this rising resistance here, maybe around $5. The extreme bull case would be we start to see higher highs, and in the event that we do, it could hit $7 or more. And in that case, seeing it get to what would be about a $1.4 billion valuation and over a 30% increase, that's quite the move. I'm expecting more of a pullback, possibly looking to add to my position. I'm a long-term holder, but also we trade it on the near term. So we'll see what happens at market open, and I'll keep you guys updated. If you'd like to be there at market open on Monday when we trade live, it's the second link down below. Right now, we're opening up or closing the sale for January. So we're closing the sale for January, but it's open. It's open right now. It's expiring, but that's our New Year's sale. If you want to take advantage of it, it's the second link down below. All you have to do is click the link, check out StockMate, see how you can surround yourself with other traders and investors. Simply take a look, and you just enter info and be there market open on Monday. Pretty simple, easy to do. If you guys are enjoying these videos, you'd like more content related to this, of course, we got everything free on the YouTube as well. Just the live element there in StockMate, along with some other resources, including books and lessons. Today, we had some really big wins. I actually would like to map it out if possible. I'm going to show you guys what it was like inside of StockMate this morning before ending this video. And this actually, I guess this could be seen as sales, but I want to show you guys, even if you're not in StockMate, I actually want to show you what's possible as someone that's involved in our live sessions. So I'm not picking out the best one. I just simply overall market here. I'm simply going to today. And so today inside of StockMate, someone says, Chrissy Steve says, I've watched like 10 live streams and I don't think you've taken an L on Rigetti yet. W will. Oh, that's so nice. But aside from that, we have been very um, we have been very consistent. I was hoping to see maybe the live chat. Is it possible to re-pull up a live chat from a video? I thought that you could do that. Maybe I need to pull up analytics. Oh, I wish that we could do that. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Huh. I guess I don't know, guys. That's okay. I was hoping that we could you guys would be able to see some of the big wins that happened in today's live stream. I mean, we were talking about some people multiple $1,000 trades this morning is what I'll say. Like multiple people made trades that were over $1,000. And the dollar amount that sounds great to some of you. Some of you guys that's a little bit, but I think any amount that you can make by learning the skill of investing. I wish I could get the live chat. Don't know how to do it after it's already been played. Usually I could see it. Let's try it one more time. Let's try and scroll down. See one more time. It's not working. That's okay. It was awesome. And I think you'll love it. I think you guys would love the live sessions. Just thought I would share that with you. We had some big wins today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I earned your thumbs up, hit that like button. Do consider subscribing. We're going to be doing some great content related to this company, AI, quantum, space tech. I would say that there's a lot of companies you guys are sharing that are amazing. And so if you have any companies or things you're looking at, comment down below as well. Would love to see your recommendations. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.